Dwarf Fortress. In theory, I have titles and stuff set up in places. Hopefully. Hopefully you can hear the game sound. I swear it was coming through OBS the last time, but I checked the VOD and it was like completely silent, so hopefully you can actually hear music and such this time. Builder, yes. Auto, see, autumn of 103. Cool. That seems right. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to like figure out what's going on here, because it's been a week since I've looked at this fortress, and yeah. Where is it? Okay, let's go to the top. So first and foremost, we have some goblins. Right when I stopped streaming last time, we had some goblins pop up. Where'd they go? Hopefully they're still here. Or we crashed right at the end. We got a seasonal autosave, and then goblins showed up, and then we crashed right at the end. Remembering now. So I don't think we technically have goblins right this moment. Well, caged prisoner, some friendly goblins. We don't have any invaders. I guess I should say that now that goblins are not solely bad things. Sometimes they're bards, which are bards. So what I anticipate is going to happen here. Let's see. We have a squad, right? View the positions. Yeah, okay. So we have a squad, we have a half squad, and they don't really have much of anything to speak of. They've been training here a little bit. Half of them are not actual citizens either, so it's a happy horse. This horse does not have any official positions. That's good to know. We're okay on food and drink at the moment, but geez. Anyway, what I expect to happen is that as soon as we unpause here, goblins are going to show up like very quickly. So I'm going to take this opportunity to be kind of cheesy and anticipate that, and set up some burrows and such. And this is something that I haven't played with too much yet. Workshops can source, spend. Okay. Now, I'm gonna repaint this burrow. Include all of our indoor stuff. So that they know what's happening here is I'm designating all of these squares to be safe. And then I'll be able to tell everyone, go to the safe places. In theory. We will consider the actual trading depot to not be safe because it's not technically inside. They're all... Just zoom out. Just do all that. Oh, and then our... because that's... Remembering controls. Zoom in. And so we have our farms, we have our bees. The bees are going to be very helpful for our drink situation once they get going. But they should be pretty quick here. Who the heck are you? I don't care. Zoom back out. Go down. Let's just... All of this is safe. Not this. That's cave junk. And then that's everything we've done so far. Yeah, we'll leave all these exploratory tunnels. This is my multiple attempts to get through the aquifer to the cave layer below. Okay, so we'll consider that safety. Now, in previous versions, there was a way in the military screen to say everyone go to safety, regardless of your burrow assignments. I haven't seen that setting yet. Squad symbol, leader sheet, squad's name is so that's not helpful. Let's where would it even live now? If it's still a thing, it has to be a thing. I dearly hope it's still a thing. Also, hopefully you can hear the music now. There's not like music constantly, but now it should be coming through. Zones are different. Yeah, those are all like rooms and such. Locations are those stockpiles, workshops, farm plots. Oh, that's cool. This screen didn't exist before. Huh, that's cool. Not what I'm looking for right now. Standing orders. I think I saw it in here. Sieges and forbidding. Chores, other. Harvest. Okay. Kitchen, it's all fine. Don't eat the seeds. Don't cook the rum. Okay. Nobles and administrators. I wonder. Members of the nobility ever. It wouldn't make sense for it to be behind a noble, so long as it's not like militia commander or expedition leader. It also doesn't say anything. Here's our artifacts. We've had some strange moods already. In particular, we had a bed and an amulet. So these are the two that we made. And then these, I'm assuming, are things that people brought with them. Can't even see them. Huh. No, I don't care about just this. Because these I can go look at. I wonder where they are. Okay, so it's none of those menus. Organize work and living spaces in larger fortresses. Hauling traffic areas. Because, I mean, I could assign everybody? Seems not the way to go about things. This is all going to change every 2 minutes with all these visitors. There's no select all button or anything. I could do that. Paint, recenter, remove. No, I don't want them to source from outside the burrow, because then they'll leave the burrow. That's the whole point, at least for this moment. Um, burrow suspended, but all tasks within the burrow will still function. Okay. I think, well, I guess this immediate moment we will suspend that burrow, and then when goblins come, I will turn it back on. I think that's the plan. The other thing to keep in mind, I guess, I'm assuming that if I give a squad an order to do something outside of the burrow, if they're assigned to the burrow, then they'll leave the burrow and respect the squad assignment, but I guess we'll find that out pretty quickly here. Are you gonna... Hi. I don't know if I've properly introduced the dork monster here. He will be around forever. Come here. Just choose a place. Please. Come here. Here. She settles down in my lap, then everything's fine. There's many places she can settle. But settling is often not what she wants to do. Okay, so I'm going to fill out this squad. These are mercenaries. So I'm not the lady consort, but a human lasher is cool. Swordsman. Beastman. Spearman. We can get... Now that's a 10-person squad. Like, 3 of them are citizens and the rest are mercenaries, which is totally cool. Routine constant training, no special orders. Okay, so that's good for now. We'll just expect goblins to show up any second now. Other things that are happening. I want to see... Okay. What's my zones? How do I see my zone? Here we go. Select animals. Okay. I almost wish I could like stretch these windows wider so I could like, actually see the whole thing. A bunch of ravens. We're training our ravens. We'll go through all that. Goodbye. But none of these are grazers, luckily. So that's all fine. Our gigantic furniture stockpile and our everything else stockpile. This could probably get a little bit bigger even. Let's do that. What was this one? Bars and blocks. The fact that I can just enlarge a stockpile like that is so good. That is not how it used to work at all. Finished goods. I want to make sure that you are... You can't see her. There she is. She has this really neat trick where she can sit in a spot where the camera can't see her, but she's between me and the screen. Well, I can't see the screen when she's sitting in certain places. How about you move just a little bit? Huh? Okay. Yeah. So go settle down over there. Okay. Finished goods. I want to make sure these don't have my trade goods enabled, which they don't. That's good. The rest of these are generally fine. Workshops are cool for now. These are our bedrooms for our long stay people. This is our dining room. Here's a well. Nest boxes for nest boxy things. Food stockpile, food workshop, which is quite small at the moment. Bedrooms, temples is what this is so far. And then coffins, hospital. Our hospital's had quite a bit of use already. Thickly. Resting on the table, I guess. And of course, our bookkeeper has been unconscious for a little while now. Let's make sure our medical stuff is still... No, not that. I want to go to him. Fine. How do I find... Profession... Chief Medical Dwarf. Meditate on mountains. Fine. I don't want that. I want... If I do this, I could follow. Of course, we're paused, so that won't do anything for the moment. But he's there. Okay. I want to spend some time with family. I am lonely. Yeah. Being haunted by the dead. Yeah, that happened. I don't think we have any ghosts now. You have a lot of dead things? A lot of dead things? Holy cow. We are on an evil biome. Just to remind what has happened here. I tried to find a spot that was like evil on this side and not evil on this side. For reasons. And turned out the whole map is evil. But so far I haven't had any reanimated corpses happening. So that's good, because we have a lot of corpses. We could very easily have zombie agitated gooses. But we don't. So, good for now. I think... There is so much to do still. We haven't started any metal crafting whatsoever. I've seen metal ore, I've seen flux, I've seen fuel. I want to go down to the magma to set up magma furnaces, but I think that's gonna have to be a long-term goal. And at the moment, we just do it the old-fashioned way. Which means... So this is Kalinite. I know I saw a whole bunch of... Well, first let's dig space for ourselves. Let's make a metal crafting area over here. Oh, so do like... And then 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Do like one of these. Make things kind of parallel. And then from there, we will have another stockpile. Right? And then do like... Metal crafting will go there. Then other than that, there's this is all magnetite, hematite, tetrahedrite, coal. Cool. Already, I mean, chalk on its own. Chalk is good too. Chalk is flux. We have plenty of bedrooms. We want to dig out. I want to do a library. What was the other thing? There's a library. It's as far as meeting areas can be. Let's see. Guild hall. We will need guild halls. So we'll dig, and we will dig. Where's advanced options? There we go. Can you see all that? You can see a bit. I'm going to make this a lower priority. And then what do I think? I think we can do some of these. These, I mean, so these are all temples. This is kind of a generic temple to every god, and then these are some individual gods that are well represented with our fortress here. Let's do... what I want to do? And this can be... what? Nope. Base. How do I do this? So let's call... loop that, and then we can make... I'm improvising here, if you can't tell. We'll make these some larger guild halls, I guess. And then... we'll do it like this. I don't know that guild halls need to be that big, but they're gonna be. I mean, this is all lignite. I mean, I want to dig all this out anyway, so this is fine. Okay, and then we can keep going that way if we want. And then I definitely want a library. Put that here if we wanted. This is all chalk, magnetite. Let's put... these are all just... these are nobles' quarters. This is a dormitory. I want a big library. Do something like this. Or... what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Because we could do bookcases on the outside and then tables in the middle. Be bookcase, space, chair, table, table, chair, space, bookcase. That's a lot. Let's do bookcase, space, table, chair, space. Yeah, let's do that. Go there, and you go there. Or no, we want to do... or no, that's fine. Improvising. And then we'll make a place to make book materials. I mean, it's kind of connected to kitchen stuff. so we'll do library crafting area here. So we probably only need like, call it 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Sure. Because then we could get 4 workshops in there. Let's see. Workshops, stockpile, library. Okay, that'll keep our diggers busy for a second, which is all I need there. And then what's going on here? There's a goblin in this cage. Can I see? Name this building. Remove this building. I want to look at the. I want to look at the cage. Cage. View. No. Okay. We'll deal with that later. But yeah, I'm gonna unpause and see what happens. There it is. Okay, right on time. So who do we have here? Goblin bowman. An impatient goblin bowman. Goblin crossbowman, goblin bowman, all these ranged people is disconcerting. Immediately, let's get our squad. So what do we do? We select the squad, and then you can't see down here, these are where the orders go. Assign a kill order, assign a station order. So I want you, nearest point, near the point selected, engage any hostile creatures that come in. I just want you to stand out here. Okay. And then everyone else needs to come inside. So we're going to unsuspend the burrow. And that's going to cancel all the a lot of jobs. File Course of Darkness, Autumn has come. Non-economic hardstone. Oh, we're gonna dig a whole bunch, so that's fine. Needs bone parts. We're about to make some bones. So, that's fine. Okay. So, the order worked, the station order. Jeez, yeah, we'll need some rocks, that's fine. We can find rocks. So human swordsman, hammer dwarf. Let's see, did they get their junk? Iron crossbow. That's really what I care about. And a war hammer. We're going to start making some like shields and junk. Hammer. Just a short sword, and hemp and leather. Man, I hope these mercenaries are good. Dwarf tooth ring. Excuse you. Copper mace. Dwarf hair earring. What is wrong with you? Copper mace. Copper high boot. Copper chain leggings. So you're not too bad. Actual armor. Oh, these are in the backpack. That's cool. You got a crossbow. Oh, and that's our commander. You're just wearing wool and silk. Okay, well. First things first. I want to close this bridge. Go linked buildings. Aha! That's cool. That's really cool. So now I want to pull the lever so they don't come in this way. just need to see what happens. At some point, you just, nothing left to do. There's only 3 of them here. Is that really all of them? Others. It'll be called invaders. Okay, so we got 6 invaders. They're all ranged. Yes. So there's 3 and there's 3. Okay. Here they come. Oop. Okay. Snatcher, where? Okay, well. You're all sitting tight. You... Where did... Goblin Thief? Here. Hammer Dwarf. Interested, remembering a fine dwarf. Okay. So, a bowman versus a hammer dwarf. This is... I wish I could, like, do it slowly or something. You were fine, you were fine, you were fine. Hammer dwarf. Hammer dwarf bashes the goblin. Oh, off to a great start. Okay. What if I just leave this open? Can I do that? No. Ooh, okay. Well, that's a good sign. I think he just killed 2. He's in a martial trance. That's good. That's good luck. I don't really know what makes that happen. So who is this? Hammer dwarf. The hammer dwarf. Oh, look at this. All good stuff. So this is kind of color coded. This color, don't ask me what colors are, because I can't tell you. This kind of bluish color is the person who we're viewing, I think is how it is. So we're looking at the Hammer Dwarf's combat log. So those are the things that the Hammer Dwarf did. And then the other color, this red orangey color, is what the other thing's doing. Or good things versus bad things, kind of. Hammer Dwarf bashes the goblin bowman in the right hand with her iron crossbow. Explodes into gore. So yes, good to know. Crossbows are also bludgeoning instruments when used in melee. So sometimes it's good to make a heavy crossbow. Like this is an iron crossbow. This is fantastic. Because it'll be like kind of like an iron hammer, just bashing people. And the weight of bludgeoning things doesn't impact what it does. So excellent. Flying silver bolt misses the hammer dwarf. That's great. Here. So this color is like bad things happening, pretty sure. Goblin bowman struggles in vain against the grip of the hammer dwarf's upper front teeth on the goblin bowman's right hand. Oh, so our dwarf bit the goblin. Cool. And shakes the goblin bowman around by the right hand, and the right elbow collapses. By the teeth. That's feral trances for you. Oh my goodness. Hammer Dwarf bashes the goblin bowman in the head with her bismuth bronze warhammer, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, tearing the brain, and then it's dead. Okay, so excellent so far. Are you injured? You're tired. Well, have fun. Oh, 2v1. I would love for all of the other people to come up here. Let's say you come up here. And then maybe they will come to help. Because now she is seriously injured. Oh, but here we go. And lots of things happening all at once. It seems good. It happened so fast. Others. See if we have any invaders. We have a goblin thief, but that's not part of the invader. That's just a snatcher. You're probably running away. Yes. Okay. Hammer Dwarf has been found dead. No! She ran in, 1v6, instantly went into a martial trance, killed 2 or 3 things by biting and ripping their elbows apart, and then sadly died. Yeah. Who? What happened here? Oh, yeah. Getting surrounded is not good. Also, being unconscious is not good. Oh, and they were just having more trouble breathing. Let's see. Where did things go wrong here? Hammer Dwarf misses. Sheep wool trousers ripped to shreds. Oh. And then started missing a whole bunch. Okay. Flying copper bolt strikes the hammer dwarf in the tongue, and the left cheek is cloven asunder. Yeah, and then falls to the ground from overexhaustion. Okay, so she got hit in the head by a crossbow bolt, and then kept going, and then was eventually killed. Okay. Well, okay, yeah, you can come in and replace my dead dwarf. Stoneworker has slipped into depression. Yeah, that'll happen. Haggard. There was at least 1 or 2 people who had some strange moods that failed. Okay. So now, invasion done. We can turn off a burrow. We can get rid of our squad's orders. Cancel it. Order. Now they'll go back to training. No, not new squad. Oh, we lost 2 people. Who was the other person? Oh well. Put you in. That's all of our mercenaries, right? Because it's possible that we just had a mercenary leave or something. I don't think they really tell me when they do that. Now, first siege accomplished. Now that was 6 goblins, so that was very, very small siege. But let's see what we got here. Now that's a dead human. Hawk. What happened to Hawk? Or I can't. Oh no. I don't know if there's a way to see all those alerts after the fact. Can see the corpse? No. Damn. Okay. So this is a goblin corpse. You can see the little. When something has these braces around it, it means it's forbidden. By default, my dwarves won't come out and grab everything, but I do kind of want them to take the bolts and such. And this armor. It's gonna be we're gonna be stripping these goblins clean, basically. And we would do that. I think it's here now. So there is claim a forbidden item or building, so it will be used. There's dumping, there's melting, there's hiding. So I want to unforbid. I'm just gonna unforbid the whole tile. That should be all the things, right? Oh. Human spearman. Oh, but he's just standing on the corpse. Okay. Dwarf. Okay. So now, in theory, our people will come out and grab a bunch of this stuff and just stick it in the stockpiles. Not to mention... Oh, now we found the sword dwarf. Corpses will hopefully go on the corpse pile, and then everything else will come inside, and it will be our junk. Harvesting the goblinite is what's happening. There's a bunch of bolts. Silver bolts are fantastic. It's also quite lucky that they all showed up with crossbows and not bows, because I don't think dwarves have a hard time using bows, if memory serves. It's not a natively known weapon, but crossbows are. Like, they could learn bows. I think... Can I even make bows? I don't know how that works. Crossbows are better. They're easier for dwarves to make and use, I believe. So getting a bunch of bolts is also very nice. So you're all training. I assume we have some hospital people. Yeah. And then bard. Human swordsmen. Stonecrafter's still there. Bookkeeper's still there. Weaponsmith's still there. Bard. It's our doctor. Come back. Oh. Our liaison is here. I'm not gonna ask for anything in particular. They want meat and sheet. It's kind of like Sword and Board or Surf and Turf. Okay, caravan. That means I want to request a broker and move some goods. So I'm gonna look through my bins and find the bins with the sell stuff, which... There we go. And these are all other things. Oh, here we go. See, there's where all the good stuff is. Giant cardinal bone figurine of Datan the Crystalline Mountain. Nice. Finished goods. These are mugs, so we'll keep these. Oh, and a book. We have a book. Oh, and look, a bunch more stuff. I don't really know why. See, they're really close. I don't know. The sorting here, I think, could use a little bit more nuance, but you know. You will find non-economic hard rock. It's raining. Some of our birds have reverted to wild states, but we'll keep working on that. The outpost liaison has arrived. Words, caravan, lavish meals, limonite. Cool. Everything's okay so far. I'll just keep in... Oh, you want to... Oh, I need to open the door. Hope they haven't left already. Oh. How did I do that? Go link to it. Go there. You. Pull. Hopefully that goes down pretty quickly. There we go. Raven has reverted. Soldiering, hooray. Hopefully the caravan makes its way in here. Merchants have arrived and are unloading their goods. Good. What kind are you? Well, we just have the liaisons, so that means these are dwarves. Raw fish. Birthing kittens. All good. Okay. So let's... What do you have? Don't care about these rough gems. I can make those. Sure, sure, sure. Toys are kind of good, I guess. I believe what happens is that if you have some toys around, kids will kind of just grab them and do things, and that can develop their skills in things. So if you have a toy hammer, and a kid plays with the toy hammer, they get better at hammering. When they are a big dwarf, they're good at big hammers. I believe that's how that works. Sheep's milk, dwarven wine. That's cool. That is a decorated barrel. Dwarven syrup, dwarven ale. Let's grab those since drink is such a thing right now. Buckets, battle axes. That's kind of tempting. They're kind of cheap. Training axes. Training swords. We're gonna have to get a cloth industry going here. I'm not gonna buy all those. That's a lot of gauntlets. Gloves, pins. Bags. Why are you decorating your bags? I just want dwarven wheat flour. Sand. Pigtail seeds. This is what I care about. Dimpled eye. Sure. I wish there were more seeds. Okay, so now I can buy some cloth. That's all fine. Oh, I should buy some silk. As expensive as it is, I'll probably need to, I don't know. I think we're good on leather, but we'll go through it as well. That's these. All that good. Bolts, anvils, meat, fish, plump helmets. Okay. Quarry bush leaves, so that won't give me seeds. Leaves and fruit. Cranberries, garlic, blueberries, garlic. Whatever the hell a bilberry is. We'll do that. They appreciate some variance in their food. Buying some surface food is a good way to do that, I think. Capers. We'll buy the thread. Leggings, backpacks, quiver. Scrap components, cheese is expensive. Splints, crutches, book binding, we'll get there. Codices. Can I look more closely at it? No? Okay. 3,000, my goodness. So this is all fine. Make sure I'm not selling any artifacts in here. Scroll, scroll, scroll. 10,000. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. The 9,000 worth artifact right there. Means... Can I just... No. Damn. Dude. Can't. Cold. Okay. Don't know that we will have quite enough to make them happy, but we will offer you such a trade. Ha! Okay, good. And that just leaves our one artifact. Evuditar. Okay, now no trader needed. You're all good. Oh, that works now. Okay. Now, yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna make stockpiles. So up here is gonna be a stone. Specifically a fuel stone. Right, so not... you and lignite. Those are the fuels. Then another. We'll go... yeah, our iron ores will go here. So stone, custom. Then none of those, and those. But our iron ores are hematite, magnetite, and I always forget the third one. Is it malachite? It's malachite. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Just so I don't have our dwarves run around moving a bunch of rocks that I want in different places. In case you didn't know, this game does have a very good wiki. We'll see how quickly it comes up to date. Because this is technically a new version. It's not a hugely different version as far as mechanics go, but it is different enough that the wiki needs to be updated a little bit. Especially because the wiki tells you all sorts of stuff about the buttons to press and such. But as far as like how industries work and what everything is and the basic functions of everything, it should be on the wiki. Or you could go check if you were also playing this game and you're doing it like for the first time. Anyway, iron ore. Hematite, magnetite, limonite. That's right. Not malachite. Limonite. Okay. And then I'm going to make another. And this will be for Luckstone. So none of you. But we want chalk and limestone and marble, but I think we're just finding Lux. Calcite, chalk, dolomite, limestone, marble. So I'll enable them just in case. Calcite, but I think we're mostly getting chalk here. And then our outputs will come over here. Right. I do want some of it to stay over here because that's a long walk. Do this. But you No, you're gonna be a bar. Oh. Nice. No, not blocks, but on the middle. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So all of our fuel will live there, where it needs to be used, and then our bar stockpile over here will not have coal. You can have all the other things. We'll have to. They'll be moving iron bars back and forth when we get to making steel, but for the moment, I think we just want to make get some iron going at least. So that means workshops, furnaces, smelter, right? Just do select materials for the smelter. Oh, but no. Buttons. What are buttons? Furnaces. Smelter, make metal bars. Can also refine coal. So it's all furnaces. I have a wood furnace. I can't do any of the magma stuff. I'll get the clay and glass short. Let's just do one. Fine. Use some jet. And we'll make a couple. There. I want keep building after. I will select. Must have put a bunch of. Okay. That'll keep someone busy. Wheelbarrows. Is that still a thing? Yeah. And we need to tell someone to make some wheelbarrows. Here. We'll just make another wooden wheelbarrow. And then check. It's easily, that's fine. Amount of empty wheelbarrows. I want wheelbarrows that aren't assigned to a thing. I wonder what that means. Well, we'll have to check back and make sure we don't have 1,000 wheelbarrows. Cool. And making them out of jet looks cool. Should have just done everything out of jet. You eradicate those monsters. Masterpiece things. You are not in a good place right now. Jugs and hives completed. Cool. Because yeah, in theory we have some more rocks. Yeah. Here's some chalk. Limonite. Okay. What was the other thing I had them dig? Oh, also, these are like completely used file. No, I just want to see like everything that's in here. Here we can do the paint. We'll just do one of these. Okay, and then same thing here. Need a bunch of space. Wants to be a citizen. Cool. I forget which person that is. But sure, yeah, you can be citizens. Come on, manager. More kittens. Where are my dwarves? Okay. Well, that's cool how it draws a little boundary around the tree trunk. How are we on bedrooms? Now that everyone wants to be here, why are you so excited to be here? Merchants are leaving, that's fine. Oh look, we have drinks and seeds. No. No. I want kitchen. Okay. So yeah, you can all turn into whatever. Caper berries. We can make some drink out of cranberries. That's a good idea. Okay, you're all good. You're all fine. Do not cook the wine. Want to drink the wine, please? You can cook the turtles. And a bunch of eggs. Okay, cool. We are in much better shape food-wise than we were at the start of the stream. Bedrooms. We can see... So these are still unoccupied. Yeah. We got bedrooms. Sure. And turkeys laying eggs. Let's make sure we're not exploding on kittens. Gets a couple kittens. We can just do that. Oh, we have a llama. When did the llama show up? Or is that maybe that's the one we already had. Oh, here's where you butcher from. Okay. Okay. So we could butcher our birds if we want to. I think I like the idea of training them, though. No migrants this season, but that's fine. Okay. Power on nobles. Would we make a sheriff? Probably make a sheriff. Let's see. No one's good at sheriffing. Who wants to be the sheriff? Could be the expedition leader. At some point, we will... You need a lot of stuff for that. At some point, the expedition leader will be replaced by a mayor. I have no idea what a messenger is. Oh, members of the nobility have required rooms. No, that's not. There's just no description for messenger. Oh. Sure. I mean, I don't know. Does that... Oops. I just leave vacant. Okay, well, our expedition leader does not currently have a fancy bedroom. This is our really nice bed. We'll leave that for our mayor when that becomes a thing, I think. Let's place some furniture. You. No, I want to use closest. And then I want a table. And I want chairs. Cute. They should also get some cabinets. And some chests. Okay. Now the hammer, not hammer, militia commander, sheriff. So modest dining room, one armor rack, one weapon stand. I'm hoping these are. I went really modest with my my noble quarters here, so let's actually. I'm gonna change my mind a little bit here. Then furniture, chest, do like that. And then I don't think I have any weapon racks yet. Are they not in the offering place? Ornamental objects increase the value of rooms in which they are placed. An offering place object must be made before it can be made. Huh. That's new. Here we go. Weapon rack there. Nope, there isn't one. Okay. So I need someone to make me let's rock weapon rack. We'll just make a handful. Rock, armor, arm, or stand. Okay. We'll just do that for the moment. And then, no, zone. Bedroom. Yep. And assign that one to our expedition leader, right? Because that's our sheriff. Yep. And then same thing. We're gonna do a dining hall. Except I'm gonna give that to the expedition. So needs a study and a dining room. I want to. Sure. And then. Office or study. Because he needs both of them. No, here. Uh-oh. Office. There. Accept. Assign. To you. Now. Now you're just missing those things. Needs a chest in the cabinet. Okay, so study and dining room just needs to be, or even just... It doesn't need a dining room. Is that, am I reading that right? So let's remove, repaint, accept. Right? No, needs modest dining room. I feel like a room should be able to serve two functions. Right, yeah, overlapping. Is that? Aw, okay. But is that bad? Because now he has it. Oh, let's make the whole thing. Weird. Okay. Now it just needs to be better so we can just smooth all of that, and that's fine. Okay. We'll see if that makes him happy. I would like you to prioritize this and this. And get that going. Sure. Okay. So we need to make books and such. I have to remember how to do this. So we'll make the bookcases upstairs at the stonecrafter, because that's fine. But our crafts? Yeah. No, I at least want that. And I want to stockpile here. And you are going to accept sheets. Sheets and parchment. Axolotl parchment. Axolotl man parchment. But also not the codices themselves, but at the choirs? Where would that live? Wonder. All sheets. Hmm. I will allow the codices. We'll see if that does what I want it to. Okay. Can I just... Okay. Good enough for now. And then I want some bookcases. How many bookcases do I want? Several. Let's do like 20 bookcases. And let's do them all on one thing. Bookcase? No. Bookcase. Surely they aren't all metal. Rock bookcase. And then when you open this up, this is a one-time order for... No. How do I just check number? Number is here. We do 20 bookcases. But set the material. I want this to be made out of jet, because that's cool. Okay. Let's check on our bees. So we have here to be split. Okay. They're going. What do you... Look at all this. Just plant some cranberries. Why not? Sure. Plump helmets. Wheat. Okay. Now. Okay, cool. And there's the wheelbarrows. Excellent. So I want you... Requires fuel. Yeah, I know it does. We had a wood furnace, so I'm gonna ask you to make some charcoal. And then from the charcoal, we can make coal. We're gonna make this a whole thing. Okay, so let's do oak. Those two things. I think that's what I want. This is all smelt. This is make bars, make coke. Just making sure I remember what I'm doing. I'm going to make coke. And then you check daily if the amount of coke is less than 50. And refined coal. And bituminous coal is greater than 10. We'll make a second one for lignite. Come on. And again, you are daily if coke less than 50 and lignite more than 10. Okay. We'll see if they do that, I guess. Steel is a cool thing. I guess I'm not really explaining what I'm doing. Just kind of going for it. Steel is a very good metal as far as it being, high durability, high weight. It's not the best at any one thing, but as far as things that you can have in bulk, in mass, as long as you have your materials on your map, steel is a very good thing to pump out. I'm gonna make some steel chest plates and helmets and swords and such. And steel will be good for that. For hammers, you want to do ideally something heavier, like platinum hammers are really good, which we might have. But platinum's also useful for other things, obviously. So, you make those choices. But steel, yeah, perfect. We have lignite and bituminous coal. So, to smelt a bar of iron, you need a source of fuel, which is what we're making now. And then you need a source of iron ore, which is these 3 things here. And then once you've made an iron bar, you take an iron bar plus a flux, and you combine those with another source of fuel to actually smelt it to make the steel. So you can use... Right, yeah. So you need fuel twice, once for the iron and once for the steel. You need flux for the second part, which is what our alt chalk is. And then after that, you get steel out of it. A lot of stuff going on here, don't we? Richard Tevin barked. You're all fine. Lots of visitors. You're all fine. You're all fine. Yeah. Considerite, that's copper. Cool. Cat has been stung by a bee. Cool. So we are quickly making some coke. Some fuel. Yeah, coke. They're all just going for it. That's cool. Sure. Rock crafts is going, which is good. We need those for trading and such. That's what I need to check to see if our bee stuff is going. So let's go here, and then butcher, kitchen, fish still. made soap, right? Yeah, I think we made all the soap we need. In theory, that's down here. Bunch of pigtail cloth. Bread. I don't know that our, well, here. So you can have that stuff, and then also want you to have the thing I was just talking about, which is soap, which is a bar of third material? Yeah. That is likely in here. We'll also take out soap. And then also, in theory, weapon, armor, gem, you. I don't want you to have crutches or codices or armor. Don't we have a... I don't understand that. That's fine though. Goblets, I don't want you to have, or musical instruments are cool. Quivers are fine. Splints, I don't want here. Toys are fine. Okay. Then, in theory, you have all those things enabled. Crutches, splints. Okay. Bees, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, let's just do drink from fruit and plant. Don't think I did mead yet. There's the meal. Wheelbarrow. Okay. No. Why? You have to click on the thing, because if you start typing, then stuff starts happening. Make mead. Now. Check hue monthly. Amount of honey containing items is greater than 10. And empty storage containers. Okay. I don't think there's any use for honey outside of making mead. I don't know that for sure, though. I also don't know if anyone is set up to actually harvest the mead, if that's on by default. Labor. Let's see. Release, haulers, engravers, stonecutters. Here, I don't understand. Some of these things I don't understand. I mean, I'm thinking that. Let's go over here. Thinking that someone is set up to go and check the bees, just because people went in and made the beehives to start with. So I'm gonna assume that everything's okay there. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and let this go a bit. Yeah. I also just wish I had better farm plots. All are okay, I guess. He's farming something. We've made some coke. Now, let's make some iron bars. Oh, pig iron. That's right. There's a whole middle step that I forgot. There is iron, then pig iron, then steel. Pig iron and steel both require coke. Or both require flux? How does that work? We'll get there. We'll start with some iron bars. Forge iron bars. And then... Oh, come on. You check seasonally, I guess. Empty iron... No, not iron barrels. Excuse me. Iron bar. I just want to... what if I say smelt iron? No? Oh, I have to do it for each ore. So I want to do smelt magnetite ore. Iron barrel goes... Okay. Magnetite ore, check. Seasonally. If iron bars are less than 20 and amount of magnetite and refined coal greater than 10, right? That's magnetite, and then we do the same thing with limonite. Is that what I said? Iron is hematite, magnetite, limonite. Okay. So we also need you to check seasonally if iron bars are less than 20, and we have limonite and coal. Cool. And then same thing for hematite. Do that seasonally. Iron bars less than 20. And we have hematite and coal. Okay. So now they should theoretically make some iron bars. Hopefully. All this clothing nonsense to figure out. You're not okay, but that's fine. Kestrel forgot her training. Winter is upon you. More visitors. Interrupted by agitated goose. How are we on creatures? Others. Our single, not caged wild animal. Way the heck out there. Okay, whatever. It's a lot of turtle shells. Can we not... What can we do with these turtle shells? Not to mention all these teeth. Yeah. Yeah! Excellent. Okay. Okay, so we got some armor stands and such. That means we can come down here and... Oh, they're all nice and being smooth. But they're not smoothing. What's going on? I think that might be what's happening. Just left a random bucket in there. Okay. Placing furniture. No, military. Armor stand. There. And weapon rack. There. And then, in theory, you will be happy. So he has everything he needs, but it's not quite to his quality demands. But that's fine. I mean, we've smoothed it all. Now we can engrave. I mean, this is all... Let's just do that. Our nobles will probably upgrade to better quarters eventually, maybe. Furniture. Bookcase. No bookcases. Okay. Well, I also want some tables. We're gonna do like this. I believe is what I said. We'll just do like... I don't need that many tables. Sure. Whatever. Chair. Doot, 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 doot. And then chests. That's fine. We'll do like... Then we can turn this into an actual library. Which is technically a meeting area. And then we turn it into a new location, a new library, the Sanctuary of Paintings. And then we want some doors. You'll see it won't look like a library until we put in some bookcases, but they can still come down here and use it as a library in the meantime. See, they're all just kind of hanging out. Our bookcases. So it says work orders active. Okay. Eventually. There, see, look. They've been engraved. Engraved is a rendition of the Paint of Routing, a masterfully designed image of a highwood. The image is the symbol of the contingent seals, a local dwarven government. Okay. That's fine. So it says you need a modest dining room. Have a meager dining room. What did I end up calling this? Is this both? Overlapping dining hall. I just always feel silly. Well, not always. It feels silly to make a dining hall and a study for a person, considering both of them just need a table and a chair. You can do both. But if that's really what he wants, then let's, right? Because that satisfies the study as far as quality goes. Just needs a modest dining room. So none of these. This room isn't claimed, so I'm just gonna turn that into his dining room. Or I'll do this one. Remove, remove, remove. I'll just have to be careful about where I put that bed, because that's the nice bed. A random child. Okay. So now that's the office. So the dining hall goes here. Accept. And then assign that to you. Right. Now you're good. I don't understand where this other dining hall is that he thinks he's assigned to. Is there a crutch in the food stockpile? There's the mugs. Useful suspicion. Someone just dropped a scroll about suspicion on the floor? Okay. Forgotten Beast parchment scroll. Okay. You're fine. Stone worker stung by a honeybee. Stone worker throwing a tantrum. Need more rocks. That's totally fine. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Okay. I think all my digging is done. Alright. Yeah, you're all good. And then that's all fine. What I want is actual access to my caves. If I can do that... Oh boy. If I can make a secure entrance to the caverns, then all these people who want to show up for eradicating monsters will actually go down there and hunt monsters. Which is good. And that'll kind of keep this area safe for actually coming down and using it as a space. There's trees, there's plants down here. Generally speaking, there will be 3 cave layers, so we likely found the uppermost cave layer. Sometimes you can sometimes skip and miss them, but like if you just randomly punch through a hole. But so we haven't seen any spider webs on this layer, but we could potentially find spider webs lower. Which would be good, because then we can just have silk going. The alternative is just growing a whole bunch of pigtails. This is kind of our... central location here. I mean, is that the path? In theory, just all. Mm-hmm. That's my stairs. Okay. I think ideally we want our entrance to be I want to have my entrance be here. We'll want a trap hallway. Also want like a drainage ditch kind of a situation. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can see all the wetness. Where isn't wet? Because this is aquifer. Because that's air above water. This is confusing. But, so it looks like this whole middle area here is going to be aquifer. Maybe in here? That's not a bad place, because we could maybe come down through here. I wonder. Because where's the actual ground? There's water. Here's some ground, and then over here, and over here. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here. And then this. Like in here. That. It's just so small. Theoretically, upper things will be easier to get to than lower things. So here's ground. How's here? Nope. Right in here is really. What here? This is all just bending my mind. Ultimately, just trying to find a place that won't be completely aquifered in here. I mean, that seems suspicious. However, we could make like a little bridge over that. That'd be cool. And then so if we say we have a little corridor coming here, and then this, like there's no way, right? But if I could get the bottom, and if I can get drainage going out, then I could drill through the top and then not flood myself. I think that's where I'm thinking here. So just flood directly here. Of course, all the what we're gonna do, just have a hole, and then it can drain where it wants to. And if I need to alter that, I can. But first I need to actually get down to there in the first place, which means this is all still accessible, right? Way the heck down there, too. So here's our main way down, and then that goes there. Yeah. 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 You're fine. Okay. Well, sometimes you just gotta try it. Let's see what happens. If they can go fast enough and just punch through, that'd be fine. But it doesn't usually work out that way. Plus, if they find water, then yeah, okay. That means now I need to redesignate. You know, like this. Right? So, do the thing. Okay. And then now, do it again, please. Or, how many people do we got? Places, locations. 5 patients. The tavern. I just want to see. Oh, it took me up here. See details. We got our goblets, we got our instruments, and we're only renting 5 rooms. Here we go. Human bard, novice singer. Yeah. And then Tavern Keep. Expert Pacifier. We will have... Right? Skilled Intimidator. You. No, not like that. Sure. Okay. Yeah, it's all still designated so far. I need to make floor bars. Just do it from here. Floor. Great. Right. That what I'm thinking of? Great. Can be constructed from stone or ore. Or glass. That's cool. A floor grate. Similar to a floor or a closed hatch. Can be walked upon and blocks creature movement between Z levels, however lets water and magma through. Block projectiles unlike wall grates. Do not block line of sight. Floor grates can be linked to a lever. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So let's make just some rock grates. Because that makes sense. I just, yeah, rock grate. We'll make 5, because why not? Uh-huh. Okay, well, some of it's working. Cool. Cool, cool. Now we can channel that. Basically, we got a cave, and then we have our tunnel coming down vertically, and then our tunnel stops right above the cave, and then I'm just going to dig a hole here so that any water that comes out of the aquifer into the stairwell just drains down out into the cave and doesn't flood the stairwell. That's all that's going on right here. We can get to that quickly. Yes, thank you. Now I can see a bunch more in here. Cool. And then we make... Well, we wait for those floor gates to be made. Gonna take a minute. But yeah, okay, that was perfect. Just had one extra tile there of... Cool. Now you can dig here, and we'll make sure to make some traps and such there before I actually open out into the cave proper. Sure. Okay. Now, traps. Cage trap. Also need to get some weapon traps going shortly. Cave traps will only do so much for us, but... See, there's a little bit of water. Come on, you can drain. But it's like, it's definitely draining down. Oop. You saving? Oh no! When did it save last? That's disconcerting. Autumn 103. Is that where we started today? Uh-oh. That was everything. Because, yeah, we haven't even had our siege. Okay, hold on. Seasonal, at least. What were you? Semi-annual. Yeah, pause after every autosave, pause after loading. Sure. Ugh. Oh, interesting. That used to be just a thing that happens. Keyboard cursor enabled. Log round. Engraving start obscured. Movement clock. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, sure. Hmm. That's new. Well. At least I know this will work. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay. I'm not going to bother with the burrow this time. I'm just going to... Well... Let's see what happens. Wild Force of Darkness has arrived. Now there's more of them. Crossbow bowmen. Okay. I'm just gonna give the squad kill orders this time. Confirm. Kill goblins. See if any more come in. Kill the goblins. There. Much more unified this time. Yay. Snatcher, that's fine. Sparring, Dwarf Fortress of Darkness, Snatcher, sorts of fighting. I'm gonna do a martial trance. Okay. We didn't lose anyone that time. Cross your fingers. Or no. We are missing position 10. So let's see. Creatures, others. Hostile. Those are thieves. Okay. Okay, so let's unforbid all this stuff. Where all the fighting happened, right? Okay. Approve. Yes. Human poet found dead. Why did you die? Oppressor. Okay. Dig all the things again. Well, I'm not gonna fuck around with this again. Let's change our mind about everything. Let's do library down here. Because the farming industry and the paper making industry are kind of tangential to each other. So yeah, let's do. I don't want to do this. Let's just do bookcase space chair table space bookcase. And then entrances are there. Okay, that will be our library. Leaving myself some room up here for expanding if I need, but I can build more stuff down here. And let's do guild halls here. Like this. Guild halls. These will just continue to be temples. You want to just dig. Just dig. Or that won't work. And then I think proper noble quarters are gonna go like I don't know. Do like a big. What if we? No, not like that. But that, like a bedroom, dining, study. Or we could do... Oh, goodness. And so far, only one person needs some fanciness like that. We'll do that. And we'll... There. Proper nobles' quarters. Hopefully. Are people still fighting? A duck. Leave the duck alone, please. And then also... Okay. And then here, and... Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll just... Caravan. That's right. I have to redo all of this. Oh my god. What did I even trade for last time? Pins. I'm just not gonna take the one with artifact. Really what I should do is make a display case. Right, no, that's the really expensive one. And then you are mugs. And then you, we can trade. Okay. And then I need to come in here and redo these again. Just doop. That, you, draw. Okay, no, you're fine. Are you okay? Lieutenant. Unimproving swimming. Do you need help? Let's channel that, and that'll just drain that, and then you'll be fine. Done. Okay. Leather water skins. I'm so kind of peeved. Lift too. You. That. You. That. Now. Workshops, furnaces, smelter. And make them out of jet because that's cool. Okay. Approve. And then cereal. This is getting dug. Then I'll just go ahead and tell them. At least this, I already know what we're doing. So we're going that, we're going here. Like that. Comes right stairs. You. And then just immediately channel. Oh, what's going on in here? All sorts of creatures. Elk birds. And then while I'm thinking of it, tell them to make lower. No. Great. Make a rock. Great. We'll do 5. That'll be fine. And you can just go ahead and do all that. Do like that. Okay. Now all this. Okay. This will be our fuel. Stone. You and you. And then you. Whoops. I'll do. Sure. That's done. Stone. Except I just want you, and you. And then another, and then you will be ducks. Last one. Marble. Rock. Calcite. Dolomite. Limestone. Lex. Calcite, chalk, dolomite, limestone, marble. And then you are the fuel. So you are coal. And that's it, right? Okay. And then we can go ahead and get some oak going. We're gonna check daily if coke is less than 50, and if you have stuff to make it, then ignite. Check daily if coke is less than 50, and you have some lignite. And that'll be fine. And then we need to make some charcoal to start us off. It'll be fine for the moment. Hives, jugs. We're not just cranking out a million hives, are we? Jug, mead, cabinet coffer, mug. Okay. Stop fucking with the swans. Okay. One wheelbarrow, so that was the other thing. Right. Let's just make wooden wheelbarrow. Just make 10 wheelbarrows. Shoot. 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 There. Oh, merchants. Great. Okay. What did I actually want? Don't care about you. Things that I actually care about. Expensive bags. Everything's so... Only the things that I want are expensive. Meat, fish. I am going to grab some of these. Jeez. Oh, display case. That's handy. I'm sure you'll want a little bit more than that. Not everything. Okay. Trade. Thank you. Perfect. No trader. Goodness. Sure. Sure. No migrants. That's going. That's going. I want you to go now. So I can get it over with. There. Go. Sure. Okay. Go ahead and... Okay. Please do so quickly. Yeah. Okay. Hope I got it right. Come on, you lazy dwarves. No drinks again. Do I need to... Kitchen. Drinks. Oh, okay. Let's... Okay, did that work? That worked. And this is cool. And this is all just... Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Now, I wonder if we have our grates. It's not a hatch. It's probably a construction floor bar. Needs building material bars. Make it workshop first. Great. Floor grate. Ah. Perfect. And then we also want... we'll do a door, like a drawbridge kind of a thing, which is a construction bridge that opens down, right? No, I want to... do traps first. Page... like... pages. Oh, trap. Cage trap. Use closest. Do that. And then once we open up here, this is an actual open space gap here, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna have a bridge come down, and then we'll open up to seal the thing. But yeah, cool, 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 cool. So now these just need to be loaded. What are you doing? Unconscious. Sleeping. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So now we can dig out here. Yeah, see? Now our water is draining out over here. Perfect. We'll get a little pooling of water here, but that's fine because there's no grade to it. But as soon as any of these tiles go up to like 2, then it will like try to flatten itself out and go down here. And then this should like dry itself out pretty quickly. Visitors. Dude. All good. Okay. Of course, one's gonna go way faster than the other. Okay. Now we can build a bridge that opens or closes north. Make it here. Yeah. And then I'm also going to want to make another lever, which is a trap. Machine. Lever. You. Okay. And then we can just go down. There we go. In previous versions, there was a way to set hotkey to the F buttons to zoom to specific locations. I'm curious if that's still a thing. If I edit the recenter hotkey locations. Aha. Let's do like call F5 underground entrance has created a masterpiece crate. Thanks. Set this entry to recenter to the current view. Bam. Cool. Here. Oh. Resume these. So F1 does go there. I'm gonna make it go here. Or no, surface is a good thing. But that just means that stays there. And then you workshops. You go here. And then you are dining hall. Goes here. And then you are bedrooms. You go here. And then that's fine. Now, I can just do that. Ah. Now, we have a bridge. And I can go back up here. Make you my cave entrance bridge. And then link it to that. And do it quickly, please. Okay. However, throwing a tantrum. Okay. Now, oh yeah. Collect webs. Oh, he does see webs. Where do you see webs? That's actually great news. Auto. Way the heck over here. No wonder I didn't see them. Why are you stressed? Okay. Cave swallow remains. Are there more webs? What do they even look like? I mean, I do want you to do that. These galena walls look like webs, kind of. Okay, well, I mean, that's cool. However, oh, here we go. Monster Slayer. Now this guy is just gonna come down here to look for monsters, which is fantastic, because if I have other dwarves coming down here to collect webs, I don't want there to be monsters. And now he's gonna go back up to drink. Yeah. Okay. But that means we have cave access, and that is the thing I cared about. It's even gonna, like, probably wash a bunch of blood down, too. Okay. That's all fine. We had a bunch more beehives, didn't we? Need jug. Farming hives is what we have. Cool. We're theoretically making mead. If we can. Okay, so I think now we can add those smelting hematite. Not just a way to, like, copy settings from one to another. Okay, you are gonna check monthly iron bars less than 20, and you have hematite and coal. And smelt magnetite. Okay. Doop. Then smelt limonite. And okay. Make some iron. Now, in theory, the fact that we have access to silk, collect webs, that's very nice, actually. Question is, how much silk will we actually be able to make from all that? Or more monster eradicators, the better, I think. Bookcases. I need to make some bookcases. Right. Yeah. So let's just make rock, book, case. Just make 20 of them. And okay, now we can place doors. Doot, 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 doot. Table. Hey, that one looks better. And then chairs. Doot, 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 doot. And we want some chests. How about like... And then we'll turn this into a... this. New library. The brass home. Okay. Now... do you have any... we do. We have a bookcase. Excellent. One thing at a time. Oh, I forgot to set their material. Damn. Oh well. And we're saving. Thank God. Okay. Now that we've made it through that bit, I think we've kind of redone what we lost to an extent. Here. Well, we'll let them dig that. This all needs to be smoothed. Yeah, that's fine. Because these are still vacant. Yep. Need to use your cabinet. Cool. That's cool. Okay. Oh, that's what I want to do. Let's go... Where should my artifacts go? Artifacts should go deeper into the fortress. Let's go like here. This will be like our museum. Oh, can I not? Oh, is that the edge? Huh. Interesting. Weird. Okay. Let's do something like that. And then one prettyfying thing I like to do. Oh, and we'll just... and then If we do... What am I... Good enough. That's a starter thing. We can make a bigger space later if we need to, but I don't... We won't for a little while. Ugh. Also needed to... You shouldn't have soap. Was it? Soap. Then... Finished goods. Wouldn't have books. And chains or crutches. Or goblets for that matter. Well, I don't know. Let's... Okay. I think that was it. What you doing? No, nothing? Nothing. Or just hanging out. Okay. Bookcase. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, fine. Pretty sure dwarf found dead. Oh. In the hospital. I guess that's the least suspicious place to find a body. That is unfortunate, though. Okay. What is going on? Is there combat? That's all training. Swords dwarf, you are throwing a tantrum again. I still have empty... Or do I? This silly weaponsmith, I feel like I need to... Needs a bunch of dressing. Needs mobilization. Oh, that's right. I need to make some traction benches. Yeah. We'll just do that from here. Just make me... Nope. Some track. Make traction bench. We'll just make 6 of them. Fine. We probably need like rope and such. No. Here. Rope. We have quite a bit of cloth at this point. I think 10 ropes should be fine for now. Cool, look at all that. Let's go ahead and engrave it already. Yeah? At least I'll engrave Did you? Okay. There's an aquifer in here somewhere. Typically, I would train up like one or two specific people to be the great artists who smooth and engrave the entire fortress. But I don't know. This is kind of cool too. Communal engraving. An image of a square, brilliant cut gem. Broad cross. Yeah, some simple things, but it was made by the community for our expedition leader person, so the pungent gland. Paint of routing. Okay. Doors. Door. Bed. Oh, well, let's do... This will be your bedroom. And then this will be your study. This will be your dining hall. And then you need... Let's give you a chest and a cabinet and a weapon rack. I think I need to make those again. Yeah, okay. Here. Rock, weapon rack, and rock armor stand. We'll just make 10 of those for now. And then now we can do you, expedition leader. We can make this will be your office, except and give this to expedition leader, and then this will be your bedroom. It. Give that to expedition leader, and then we want a dining hall. Give that to expedition leader. And there you go. Now you're just wanting those, which is fine. And now it's actually all engraved. Let's smooth this. Let's just smooth this all. Why not? But I can now place my display case and put it here, I guess. Sure. You're fine. Fighting the goose. Stolen a lot of things. Excuse me. He's on the surface or something? Oh, I pushed the button at some point. Oh, here. I wish I could just... I'm pretty sure it stole things from, like, the surface here. Anything else? But I have places for most things. I'm gonna go back into my standing orders. Well, claim it. The danger here is that if I claim everything as the people die during a siege, then people might run out of the fortress to try and grab the stuff during the siege, which is obviously bad. But if I can get the burrow thing to work the way that I expect it to, then that would prevent everyone from going outside, and things will just be claimed, and then you lift the alert, and then everyone goes out and grabs all the stuff. Forbid cleaning, forbid trap cleaning during sieges, trap rearming, this is all fine. Forbid cages from sprung traps during sieges. Forbid toppled building items during sieges. I think that's okay. Other stupid duper. Okay, I think this is all fine. Workers gather refuse. No. Let's not weave. Use automatically collect webs. Learning mark animal. Automatically book cartridges. Automatically clean fish. Okay. I think that's all okay. Oh, do I have a tannery? Do I have a tannery? I don't know that I have a tannery. Leather. Or is that a butcher? Do. Let's put a tannery down here. I bet you that would be useful. What is that even part of? I want to be part of the leather works. Clothing leather. Use leather tanned at the tanner shop. Where's the tanner shop? Under farming. Okay. That's fine. I'll just put you there. Anything else we're missing? Shop. Butcher, tanner, fishery, kitchen farmer. Vermin catcher's shop. Capture and train small animals here. Requires animal trap. Good, thank you. We should put some cabinets in there. There. Now you assign new display items. What the heck was it? Here it is. Evuditar. Now, I think everyone can smooth, but I wish only a couple people would engrave. All smooth, right? Yeah. See, it's good to have your precious stuff like that in places that you know where they are, because we're gonna start having some people try to come in and steal it, in theory. Yay, okay. And then... Everyone coming in to complain. Make the armor stand. If I leave, I'll forget about it. Just gotta do it. Where did that get rid of it? There we go. Hooray! That means nobles are happy so far. We'll get much trickier as we go, but we're off to an okay start. What are you doing? Playing make-believe. Okay. Sure. How's our caves doing? Oh, we've even caught some stuff. Some troglodytes. We need to get some weapon traps going, because we will fill our entire fortress with caught things very quickly. We got too many sad people. Okay, we have traction benches. Let's do that. Is here buckets, furniture, traction bench. I think I can just do this. We'll see if that helps. We also need doors. Cute. Okay. Why are there... There's too many people in this bed. Okay. I hope this works. So hoping there's some weirdness with like you put a table next to the bed in the hospital, and that allows them to put them onto the bed for surgery and such. I don't know if the traction bench also needs to be directly adjacent to the bed. I could just flop around. What corner things are in? No. Let's do this. Okay. And then we build the beds in this corner and the table in this corner. Can I... this creature to an... Okay. Want the bed. Oh, bed. Oh, they're like little tabs. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens when you remove a bed while someone in it. Removal inactive. Well, I think that just means no one's... Okay. Get out! I don't care that you're basically dead. I need to move that bed. Okay. You're just gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Now, furniture, bed. Here, here, and here. And then furniture, table, here, here, and here. Does that make anyone any happier? If they can move things around for us. Still, this top one up here. Okay, let's remove the bed and remove the table. And then rebuild the bed and rebuild the table. Let's see if that helps at all. Need setting. I also don't have, like... You can make casts. I also don't know if I have splint. Let's... Here. We should probably actually do, like... Splint. And... Rutch. And we'll put these on... Amount of splints is less than 10, and we have logs. And then... Okay. That might also be an issue. Dancer's stung by a honeybee. Yeah. Setting. That's right. Now, I don't know that I have any gypsum on this map. Stocks. Can I just search the whole... Gypsum plaster. I have some plaster. And some, okay. That's as good a reason as any to begin... I almost want to just get rid of from the... I don't know what I'm wanting. Let's just do... People get pretty fancy with optimizing layouts for workshop and such. Like I did a little bit here, but people get even more precise than this if you want to. But I mean, Dwarf Fortress is kind of a fast and sloppy game in my mind. Sometimes you just gotta plop stuff down and let them figure it out. Anyway, Hiln. Right. Pretty sure that's what I want. It'd be cool to have a whole play thing going. What I should do. Here. Plaster. Make plaster powder. If I can get magma, which is way further down than I have access to at the moment. Sand, if you have sand on your map, you can harvest it infinitely from a tile. If you have magma, it is infinite fuel source. But if you have sand and magma, you just have free glass. You just have to make the glass. I don't really want to burn through a whole bunch of my fuel, because I should do the next step of that also, but big iron. Right, because we're making iron, and then do this monthly. If pig iron less than 10, as long as we have iron and flux and coal. How are we not? Huh? Oh, if... I should tell people to stop using chalk for things, right? Because... stone use. Chalk. Select to use in non-economic jobs. Why were you there? And marble. Okay. Now we'll need to dig out some chalk again. That's doable. Considering everything's chalk. Here's chalk. Let's... hum. This is all chalk. Let's go ahead and do... What else do I want to build? This is all chalk. Man, I must have just turned all that chalk into crafts. Which is fine, but Now I want it for not crafts. Let's do some bedrooms, right? Because this is all not all site. Ugh. Well, I don't really need all of these temples, but I do need the chalk. We'll just call it good. Start there. Now, in theory... Oh! Created Ostmoral, a Cowlinite figurine of Onal Merchant Perfect. He offers it to the contingent seals. What? What's a figurine? Cool. We'll have to store that. Another fruit fishing dungeon. Justice. We should figure out justice. However, so yeah, sand and clay. There used to be a sculpture garden. Maybe that's... Except turn you into... Oh. Temple, Guild Hall. Okay, I guess not. There used to be a way to say like a statuary, and people would just kind of hang out in there. I could just make it a meeting hall. Here and here. Except, unnamed museum. Well, that's cool. We'll just leave it a generic meeting area. Then people can go and actually look at things and get happy thoughts from looking at the fancy things. Don't remember what it takes to make a display case. Maybe let's look that up. Also, maybe at the season change I will. Ahaha, speak of the devil. Okay. I was just gonna say I might be done for the day, but I'm gonna see if I can get some display cases going. So they can be made from wood, or pedestals can be made from wood, stone, metal, and glass. I'm gonna make some stone pedestals. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's make 12 pedestals. Pedestal. Make iron. We'll just do rock. And we'll make of them. Okay. Now it seemed like... kind of felt like you could assign more than one thing to display there, but I don't know that that's... I mean, I'm just gonna... It's fine, we have space. Oh. I think we're okay for the moment. Let's see if we have more pieces. Cool. Probably Yeah, we'll make 2 more bookcases. And then yeah, our library is cool and nice. Let's see. 20 bookcases, 5 tables, 5 chairs, 1 written object. Total number of each to scribe, 2 is fine. Writing materials desired. Okay. So now we just need to set up the industry for creating paper. We're still so low on drink. We'll need to like do farming. We'll bulk out our farming situation because this still leaves quite a bit to desired. Because even this is it's all poor soil. Cavern soil is best. Maybe we'll make a farm down in the caves. We can wall this off. In a place that it would be easy to wall off, which might be a big ask. But in theory, I mean, this is kind of a nice, yeah, I just don't want like flying things coming in and messing it all up. But in theory, we could get some farms going here. And this is all good soil. Cavern soil is supposed to be good, supposedly. Yeah, we're getting how many? Did we just catch a shit ton of troglodytes? Why are there that many? Probably because, yeah. Oh man. We have Grundles and goblins. We're gonna have to deal with this too. For now, let's do view stockpile, repaint. Can I make them non-contiguous? Seems like it. See if they can figure that out real quick. Vile force of darkness has arrived, seeking a parlay. Which is to parlay in order to avert loss of life. Okay. Goblins. What do they have? Holy cow. Iron junk. Don't like the rain. Copper. I mean, how many are there? For loss of life. I mean, so what do they want? They just want to... There are no petitions. Do they just go away? Okay. Let's see. You're all friendly. You're invading. You came here. I don't know why you want to... No. Okay. Attempt parlay. Seems dangerous. Diplomacy. The goblin crossbowman meets with the expedition leader. Monk Kings is the property of our people. Pass this treasure into our possession and we shall depart in peace. So yeah, there we go. We have some goblins who've shown up and demanded something. I don't know what Monk Kings is. Is that objects? Monk Kings. A Vudatar. That's what they want. the answer is no. I don't want to fight them, though. If I say no, are they just going to murder my expedition leader on the spot? They have so much better stuff. Well, this one's just leather. I mean, look at how many there are. How about this? We'll stop here for the day. And when we come back, maybe we'll try attacking and see if that's not a terrible idea. And then if it is a terrible idea, we will save. Which is a thing you can do. It's not too smiled upon, but brothers. I'm curious about our hospital. Still all scuffed. We have traction benches. We have DK. We'll deal with this when we come back. Save and return. Save to this timeline. Save to a new timeline. Interesting. Save to a new folder. It used to be that save scumming was like properly something you had to kind of break out to do. So it's interesting that now you can like actually have different timelines going. But yeah. I think I'm going to continue doing this on Mondays at the very least. There might be another day during the week that we do some of this as well. Maybe Thursday afternoons, we'll see what I want to do. But Mondays at the very least, probably around 1, between 1 and 2 Pacific on Mondays, I think I can reliably start doing this. And I want to, so I will. Yeah, so hope you have a great rest of your week and that everything is good and that you don't have too many goblins mucking up the works on your end. So, yeah, bye.